Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Got another one for requested by Kimmy. And this one's Pink Floyd, Have a Cigar. So, I've reacted to a couple of Pink Floyd songs before. I haven't reacted to this one, and I've never heard this. At least I don't think I've heard it. Maybe I've heard it and I just didn't know the name of it, which, I would have heard it on the radio and been doing something else. So you only kind of got it in the background. Not saying that's what happened, but I don't think I've ever heard this. So it's already starting out with, because I've got it up here on this one screen that will end up coming over here in a minute. But it shows that I thought it was Donald Trump on fire, but I don't know what's going on here. So I've said a whole lot of nothing. I think we should just get into the intro and right into the video. Here we go, y'all. I guess it's not a music video. All right, man, got to stop it. Yeah, I haven't heard this song. At least it doesn't sound familiar. So I looked up. Everybody knows who Pink Floyd is. Even I know who Pink Floyd is, and if you've been born in the last 50 years, you know who Pink Floyd is. So "Have a Cigar" is the third track on the Pink Floyd's 1975 album "Wish You Were Here." It follows "Welcome to the Machine," and on the original LP, Open Side 2, in some markets, the song was issued as a single. The English folk rock singer Roy Harper provided lead vocals on the song. It is one of the only 3 Pink Floyd recordings with a guest singer on lead vocals. Interesting. The others being "The Great Gig in the Sky" in 1973 with Claire Torrey and "Hey Hey Rise Up" with Andriy. I don't know how to say that name. It looks Russian or Ukrainian. The song, written by Waters, is his critique of the rampant greed and cynicism so prevalent in the management of rock groups of that era. I don't think anything's changed, man. If you listen to some of these singers, discuss their management groups, record companies, I don't think a whole lot's changed. So let's get back to it. Wow. All right, man. So let me just tell you a little bit more about this song. It says the song's music and lyrics were written by Roger Waters in critique of the hypocrisy and greed within the music business. Waters has frequently implied it to be a follow-up to Money, with the lyrics representing the demands of a record executive after the runaway success of The Dark Side of the Moon. The song is more straightforwardly rock-oriented than the rest of the album, and is the only one on the album that starts abruptly. The other four either fade in, or I don't know what this other word is, or it's a continuation from another song. And then it says, Have a Cigar concludes with a guitar solo, which is abruptly interrupted by a synthesizer filter sweep or a sound effect. As the music reduces in volume to tinny AM radio-like levels. Finally, the song ends with the sound of a radio being dialed off station. This effect is used as a transition to the title track, Wish You Were Here. So, yeah, we didn't get that. And this is not the Pink Floyd website or YouTube channel. So they cut it off for some reason. So I don't know, but that's what this song was all about. So there you go, man. I hope you all learned something, and I didn't bore you. I was just reading it off of Wikipedia. So that's going to do it for me, y'all. Till I see y'all again, I'll catch you down the road. Thank you, Kimmy. And here we go.